My brain is in what we call machine mode because I've been like going at it like nobody's business. So today was the first day back at school, and it's online school, and if you'll notice, I look like a person. But more on that later. I'll show you the fit in a minute. But I look like a person today because we are back on Zoom University. Glory, glory. We're done with our classes already. I didn't have a chance to vlog this morning because I didn't fall asleep last night until like 3 a.m. I woke up at like 8:30, and so I felt like a corpse. But anyways, most of today was just like syllabus sorting and like looking through all of the things, finding deadlines, but I do that really thoroughly. Like some would say too thoroughly, you know, sticky note hell, which I think is really helpful. I do. I think it's very nice. More on that later. Anyways, we are taking a lunch break even though it's like 6 o'clock. So it's technically a dinner break. We're gonna go cook some food and then it's meal prep time because I actually want to be prepared for this week like a real person. So I will walk you through meal prep. I'll walk you through my weekly layout of like scheduling and all sorts of good stuff. So hang on a second, okay?
That chicken.
He knows I'm cooking and he is out. We got some Star Wars going, but we ate and Zep is asleep, so I'm gonna talk a little low. So I'm sorry about that if you can't hear me. But hey, it's meal prep time. So I've got several things going. She's very nosy, as always. What are you doing? Huh? So I went ahead and prepped some vegetables to have in the dishes and just like to eat. So we're doing, let me show you the meal board. So this is kind of how I keep track of what we're meal prepping. I haven't used it in a few months this week, which we've got going. So today, for today we're doing rainbow chicken salad, which is just like a lot of pretty veggies. Then we'll have chicken on the bed, which is like bell peppers and a marinara bake, which is lovely. Chicken fried rice, you're getting to see a theme. And vegetable soup. I forgot to start the soup. Yeah, we'll get on that. And then just leftovers for then. But we have a lot of food going. I'm glad I remembered to start the soup because that would have been bad if I'd forgotten. Let me show you how she's looking. Here's our fried rice minus the rice. Right now it's just veggies steaming and some chicken. We have the rest of our stuff in the oven, and I've got them kind of bunched in tin foil to separate the different meals because I don't have that many baking sheets, and also it's just easier. Like, I hate touching raw meat, so it just works better if it's in tin foil, you know? But let's get the soup going. So this is our soup. She looks good. We let everything cool. We ate the stir fry. I didn't even make sure. I'm sorry about that. Hi, Egg.
Hello, baby.
And this is some pesto chicken, bell pepper, and then just some regular chicken to have the salad. But I think it looks quite good.
It looks delicious.
I don't know why I'm British, but anyways, we're gonna put the food up. We've been watching X-Men Evolution, like the kid cartoon from the early 2000s.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And it's really good, actually. It's really stupid, but like really good. Even he likes it.
What is that supposed to mean?
Like,
He doesn't like anything.
no, it must be super cool if you like it, because you're so cool.
No, that's not true.
What?
I'm not cool.
You're not cool.
No.
Why not? Anyways, we're gonna get the food put away and do a little bit of some shit. Maybe watch more X-Men. I don't know. I'll keep you posted. Oh, hello? How are you? Anyways, I just want to show you guys the fit, you know, like I promised. First off, we have ratty hair that I haven't combed since last night. Cute. Next up, I have this lovely jacket. I was just talking about it with Seth. I think my grandma, R.I.P., got this for me like 2 Christmases ago. And it's kind of, it reminds me of Hellboy. You know, like the original Hellboys? And he has that big jacket. And he's like, that's what this reminds me of, which is super cool because I want to be Hellboy. I know I'm 5 foot tall and tiny and like very colorful, but I want to be Hellboy, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he fits my personality so well. Like, loves cats, super angry, can carry an obscene amount of groceries on one arm. Like, me, okay? That's me. Hello, it's your girl, Hellboy. Actually, fun story, not funny at all. Actually, when I was a kid, I was helplessly in love with Hellboy. Helplessly. I was sold. But being a good Christian girl, I was convinced that I was going to hell because I was in love with a demon. And so I went to my mom and I was like, am I gonna go to hell? I think that I'm a bad person because I'm in love with Hellboy. And she was like, you know, he's like, that's a movie, right? And I was like, well, yeah, but I love him, and doesn't that make me bad? She was like, I don't think it matters. Which wasn't a definitive answer to give, like, a fucking 8-year-old in love with Hellboy, you know what I'm saying? But it's okay, you know, because I can't marry Hellboy, so I don't have to be in that predicament of deciding if I'm going to go to hell for marrying a demon, because it can't happen. And now I'm stuck marrying a religious studies major, so aha, how about those apples? You know, if COVID ever stops and we actually get to get married, would be fucking cool. Anyways, the rest of the fit, sorry about that, it's just this little like jumper and shoes, never again. But see, it's like shorts. It's not really a dress, but it looks like a dress. But this kind of makes it look more badass, you know what I'm saying? But no more shoes ever, because fuck that. I live indoors now. Indoor only girl. Hi. So that was a whole lot of weird story. I've been feeling really nostalgic lately. You know, I'm about to graduate college and like, I'm thinking about my life and all. Because I don't know that I look or feel old enough for that. Like, I feel like I am a senior in high school, maybe. So to be like a senior in college, like about to start like my like actual adult life, feels so weird. And I can't handle it. I don't know what to do, but I guess we just go on with our life and hope that things are okay. And I don't, you know, the good news is if you are in this position as well, which maybe you're not, maybe I'm the only like fucking adult child here. But I think the trick is, you know, nobody ever really feels grown up. You just like pretend like you are until you figure it out. I don't think anybody's ever actually ready to be like part of the world though. I think that's a myth. There's no way they don't teach you how to do enough adult things to be ready for that kind of thing, you know? Doesn't make sense. Also, real quick, I want to show you guys a book I've been reading, and then we will go in the office and tidy up and shit. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Okay. So I've been reading The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, the new Suzanne Collins book. I got it at Target. I don't know if you can tell. But I am, like, I've read all of this. I just have this to go, as you can tell. But it's actually really good. Yeah, let me show you the cover art is really pretty. I love the front covers of hardcover books. I think they're just beautiful. Like, I hate the sleeves that go on books. Don't you? Anyways, it's about Corio is what I will call him because I genuinely can't pronounce the names in this book. It's about Corio Snow. That's a terrible name. And he is like Hunger Games mentor. He falls in love with a girl from District 12 and it's a lot. But it's actually really good. And I kind of didn't think it would be as good as the original ones, but it is to the same quality. Are the characters as likable? I don't know. I mean, there's no like Peeta Mellark savory goodness, but I like the main girl, which is a relief because I didn't really like Katniss in the original books. Everyone always said that they were reminded of me in Katniss, and I was like, ooh, no. Because I wasn't really a fan, but, you know, what does that say about me? Anyways, good read. Would recommend. Let's go clean up the office. Okay, here's the command station. I've got sticky note hell with, like, notes about my classes upcoming. Very important. This is the layout of my schedule. I don't know if you can read that, but you probably don't need to. But, like, very busy. I'm so happy, actually. It feels very good to have things to do. Some notes about impending things. Laptop, super cute, and then like pens. And my little to-do list notebook. She's coming incredibly handy. She's super cute. I don't know if you guys would like to see. But like, look how cute. You know? Isn't that just beyond? Anyways, so we've got a pretty big docket this week. We're pretty busy. Life is as it is, but things are gonna be wild with school starting. It seems like all of my classes are gonna be really demanding, but that is actually really good because I need something to put my brain towards that isn't just like aimless crafts. You have a lot more to look forward to in the vlogs because there's gonna be a lot more going on if I can actually keep up with vlogging. But that's all beside the point. Anyways, I guess I'm gonna call it a night here because it's like 10 o'clock. Who knew? Once you meal prep and clean up and eat and everything, it's like kind of late. I'm gonna get going, but thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Stop.